Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time with us, welcome, and I'm so excited to have you. And of course, if you have any questions, give me a nice comment and I will try to respond to you as quickly as I can. And as always, if you haven't yet, hit that big red subscribe button and give me a nice big thumbs up at the end of this video. Okay guys, so today I'm taking this whole pantry and I'm going to basically just redo it, reorganize it, and clean it out. So what you see right now is me focusing on just one side specifically in my pantry. I'm taking everything out and I'm organizing it based off of baked goods. My sugar and my flour are all in one area. I have snacks in an area. I'm just taking everything and making for sure it's been organized so it's easier for me. About you guys, but me and my family tend to end up with a lot of stuff in the pantry, mostly because we're always having family over and we're always hanging out with each other, so we always have just a ton of stuff in the pantry. So I really try to take that pantry and clean it out at least like every 2 months, especially when I notice it's really starting to look bad. You guys, we got that huge thing of aluminum foil from Sam's, and let me tell you, my husband definitely uses it a lot. He definitely has to have a lot of that for barbecuing. Oh look, my little pumpkins. I love putting pans on them after they get out of the oven. They're just so useful and helpful. So right here, all I'm doing is wiping down each shelf and making for sure that they're nice and clean and ready to go for when I move everything back over to those spots. So all I'm doing right here is taking all of our snacks and I'm throwing out anything that looks old, and I'm taking stuff out of boxes to get rid of some of those boxes to give us some more free room. I just had some really good honey sticks that we get from a local honey farm here in town, and we're just taking this stuff and trying to get it organized so it's easier to see. And as you notice right here, just as I finish stuff, I make for sure to go put it up so it's out of my way. So right here, I'm just taking some snacks that I bought for our baby girl and for us to eat throughout the week, and I'm organizing them into these nice 4 baskets. I'll be sure to link down at the bottom where I got them. I got them on Amazon, and they're the perfect size for just organizing any type of snack that you might have. So at this point, I'm just grabbing everything I can, getting it put away, and making for sure that I have everything on this side specifically organized and ready to go so that I can then move on to the next side. About you guys, but there's something therapeutic about just cleaning out this space specifically and getting it ready for a new season. So at this point, I'm moving on to the other section of the pantry and I'm removing everything, and once again, I'm just doing what I did last time. I'm making for sure to organize everything in one area. At the moment, I'm putting like all of my syrups, my honey, olive oil, Karo syrup from Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm sticking it all in one area. here in a bit I'll be throwing a lot of this stuff away because of dates and everything. So a couple rows down from where I'm working, I have a whole lot of my canned goods, and here in a bit I'll be showing you guys. I'm not going to remove all of those. I'm just going to take them and reorganize them and move them out of the way so that I can clean out that area. So right here, I'm just taking all of my canned goods and again, just removing everything from that part of this shelf so I can clean it off and make for sure that it's ready to go, and I'm taking everything and putting it back. Now, I organize this pantry quite a bit, even just like a rough organize where I just go through real quick and move stuff where it's supposed to be. So a lot of the stuff was in its correct spot. I just wanted to make for sure to get it all cleaned up. So right here, I'm just going through my tea section. I love tea, especially in the wintertime. I love hot tea, and I tend to drink it during the summer sometimes when my allergies get bad. So I'm just going through, checking dates, and making for sure everything's ready to go. So at this point, I'm just taking all of my oils and all that great stuff, and I'm moving them over here to this section so I can get them out of the way. I had already gone through and threw anything away that just didn't look good or we've had for a while that I knew probably is out of date. That honey that I just showed you guys, great honey. I will have to do a travel vlog to their honey farm. You guys, this bottom section is just gross and lots of stuff everywhere. We tend to keep a lot of our stuff in here that's like barbecuing stuff that we don't want to keep outside, and all this extra just junk ends up here. So right now I'm just cleaning it up, organizing it a bit, and making for sure to take anything out that doesn't belong in the pantry. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited about this. My husband has a lot of spices, and I had just recently bought some glass bottles to put the spices in. So at this moment, what you're going to see is me just transferring everything over. Now, I got these because I really want a uniform look in our section that has the spices. And I'm just hoping that maybe this will kind of help us out a bit, because everything just looks weird and everything's off. So I'm going to use these labels to put on top to hopefully help organize it just a little bit more than it was. So these glass bottles came with a great funnel to use for putting your spices in there, and I'm gonna tell you, it definitely helped. It worked really well. But what I did was I took and washed it between each time I used it, just so I didn't accidentally get spices mixed together and then have the cinnamon tasting like, I don't know, cayenne peppers. So I just took that and cleaned it off real quick and wiped it down with a paper towel. And as you can see, I mean, it worked pretty well. It didn't take too long. I mean, it added a couple more, like maybe 30 more seconds to the process, but it didn't take me long at all to get these done.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be.
So right here we have our little tiny spices. that we usually get, and I'm just organizing this little tray and keeping all this stuff right here together. So now what you're going to see is me just moving everything over and organizing it and making it look nice and pretty. Now I did have leftover spices that did not fit because we had too much of it, so that stuff's going to go off to the side over there on the right side, just kind of like out of the way, and I'm going to keep all the good, nice spices together in one area. Now what you see here is basically me just cleaning up the countertops so I can get ready to clean up this area. I'm going to be throwing away a lot of that stuff right there, and I'm going to be just moving stuff off of the counters and spraying down the counters and wiping them down here in just a moment.
I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Now, because of everything that's been going on lately with COVID, we have been definitely disinfecting our countertops a lot more than we used to. So I'm just using a Clorox disinfectant spray right here to clean down my countertops and just trying to keep them disinfected as much as we possibly can, especially since we have a baby girl at the house. Now what you see me doing is basically cleaning the top of my oven. Now the stuff that I use for this, I currently cannot remember the name, but I got it from my mom. And let me tell you, if you have a glass top stove, this stuff is absolutely amazing. I'll try to make for sure to tag, put a tag down at the bottom for you guys to find it in case it's something you would like to use.
I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else.
I'm also using a really nice stainless steel cleaner. This stuff is amazing too. I really love it, and I think it's don't remember the brand, but I will tag it down at the bottom again to let you guys know exactly what kind of stainless steel cleaner it is.
Nothing can break me.
Now I'm getting ready to vacuum the floor. I know I don't sweep, I more vacuum the floor. This vacuum picks up all the stuff off the floor really well, so it's my favorite thing to use. But if you know of a smaller vacuum that might be cordless, just let me know. Drop a comment down in my comment section. You guys, I love this O-Cedar mop bucket. It's amazing. I use it all the time now, and I love the fact that I can carry it with me. If you want it, I'm telling you, you should definitely get it. I got it at Walmart, so I really enjoy using it. The only thing I had to say is the mop head is a little small than what I used to use, but that's okay. I can easily adjust. Okay guys, as you can see here, the pantry looks amazing and I'm so proud of it. If you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much for watching. And if you could, please hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget, if you love this video, give me a big thumbs up. And I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye!